Farmers had a win today, with the Murray-Darling Basin Authority promising to take a closer look at the social and economic impact of slashing water allocations. The authority also says it may not return as much water to the system as first announced. The Federal Water Minister says it was wrong to put the environment above all other considerations.
The Murray-Darling Basin Authority got a better reception in the South Australian town of Murray Bridge. While these irrigators are facing cuts, they're at the end of the river and a more pro-environmental flow. For environmental reasons, the Murray-Darling Basin Authority has proposed reducing how much water farmers can take from the system by up to 37%. But the Federal Water Minister says he's received advice from the government's solicitor that under the Water Act, economic and social factors are equally important. The opposition believes it's a little late.
Why did the Minister wait till after the release of the guide to seek his own legal advice?
The authority has defended itself. It says the government solicitor gave their latest guide the tick of approval before it was released. But it's now considering changing its initial recommendation that 3,000 gigalitres be returned to the river.
It certainly would mean that we would obviously take less water for the environment than has been currently proposed in the guide.
We now need to see the authority go back, revise the numbers in light of the new legal advice, come up with a balanced basin plan, one that can be supported by all.
But at the Australian Water Summit in Melbourne, one academic was urging the authority not to buckle to pressure from the Water Minister or farmers.
We hope it operates in the national interest, not the interest of 8,000 irrigators in the Murray-Darling Basin.
The Murray-Darling Basin Authority says it's still on track to get its draft report out in about 5 months' time. The next public consultation meeting is in Mildura. Farmers say if the authority had been more open and thorough, a lot of anxiety could have been avoided. Kerry Ritchie, ABC News, Melbourne.